D-Melo, Bo, Dominican, York. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, man? What are you guys doing with these fire red threes, man? What is going on? So, what a crazy release. I know you guys have seen a ton of videos on the fire reds. I apologize for not getting mine done the day of the drop. I did pick up this pair and this other pair. I've only got one shoe out. I didn't really want to tamper with the box too much, but I did physically pick up two, one at Finish Line and then one at Foot Locker. Hit those both at the same mall, thankfully, so I didn't have to go to two separate places. I did hit on a third online at Champs, but then I had to drive like an hour and 15 minutes, and I kind of didn't want to do that, so I let that one go. And then when I didn't confirm that, it dropped me out of the ship to me. So there was another chance to get one that I didn't have a chance to anymore. But I went to Undefeated's website that morning, the day of the drop, and I grabbed a third pair of the Fire Red 3s that just shipped. Just got the notification before going live here with the taping that those have shipped. So I'm waiting on two from Undefeated. The Georgetown 6s, which should be here tomorrow, or tomorrow for the Georgetown 6s, and then I think Friday or Saturday for my third Fire Red 3. But this to me was an easy double or triple or quadruple. But boy Santana said he got 7. So more power, man, because these things are going to definitely be more than retail, because even at this point they're more than retail. Last sale was $230 in a size 9, which I have right here. These are size 9, both sets, and green button on StockX is $231 and highest bid is $220, so just $10 over retail. But then you got fees, $20 over retails, and then you got fees. So you can find these in the mall. I think there's restocks. There was a restock today, whether it was Shoe Palace or DTLR or Hibbets. Not Hibbets. Hibbets doesn't. They do, but other places. Snipes. Definitely, Finish Line and JD, but then Foot Locker. And the Nike app is supposed to be doing shock drops of dunks over the next couple weeks, I think. So I didn't go for the ones yesterday on Finish Line, but I did go for the the Brooklyn Air Force One, and I did not hit on both devices. But hey, let's take a look at the outsole real quick. I know you guys already know these, and it may be something you don't really care about, but that's okay. Starting with the outsole, look at how beautiful those stars are. And this is an OG color that has not been this exact in 30 years. From its original release, which this colorway and design was part of the original Jordan brand design. I did rock these already for an on foot in the house and around the house, sorry. Typical Jordan bottom, except instead of the Jordan branding on the bottom, we've got the Nike logo. I think they did a good job. Midsole, got white and fire red, white clear bubble, and something that's going to be very different on each pair that a lot of people don't realize. And what I look for is the shape of this, but even the shape of this is different on pairs, because look at these two, they are different. And that's what I wanted to do. But look at the elephant print. Oh man, look at how the two leathers, this leather's smooth at the bottom, and then when you go to the toe box, very tumbled, and then you've got another gray smooth leather around the eye stays and some white plastic eye loops, red eye loops around the rest of that leather. Do have a widow's peak, which I've been seeing everywhere, but not on all retails and not all UAs. So you do got to be careful. There are UAs that are identical to the retail. That red Jumpman on the tongue. Love how the red doesn't peek out from the front like the previous release. Let's take a look. Bought these in a size 9. Production RAM 1221 to 322. Long time ago. Made in China. Let's go to the other one. 1221 to 221. 1721. 1721. So this one was produced first because the production date ends sooner. I've never seen two different production dates on the same release, so that was interesting to me. I wanted to point out something, that these are shaped differently, if you notice that. One is thicker than the other, and these are both the same foot. This is the same left foot. So these things are inconsistent, as told by many YouTubers who I watch and listen to, and I know you guys do too. And then you have to take everything with a grain of salt, obviously. You ingest what you can use, and then let out what you don't. I was going to say regurgitate, but you don't regurgitate. Oh my gosh, these things are beautiful, guys. Did you go for them? Did you grab a pair? I am so happy to have a pair. A lot of times I've only kept one. Like when I've tripled up the sneakers over the last year and a half, I've let go of most things because I rotate. And I've only kept like singles of my, Cool Gray 11s and my Lightning 4s. Those are shoes that I tripled or quadrupled up. And, I let go over time, but I kept, one to rock. I don't know that I'm going to do that with this. I actually might keep all my pairs. And I hit on the Fire Red 4s, but then I sold them. And I sold them a little early, but that's okay. I mean, I got like 300 and something bucks. And they were $200. So, but I mean, I'll never be able to buy the retail again for that price, but I do have a really clean UA pair. It's got some guidelines, and that's the only thing I hate about it, so I don't rock it everywhere. But I want to get all the Fire Reds again, man. I'm really kind of becoming more like a lot of OG guys, like focused on OGs, man. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff, or focusing on stuff that I love, right? You don't need 1,000 shoes. You just need the ones you like. So I kind of been slowing down on copping GRs. There's a lot of stuff out there that's available now that you can grab, obviously, that's sitting on shelves. And I haven't been grabbing everything. Have you guys? I mean, and we haven't even freaking talked about what happened in Memphis. $800,000 of inventory stolen. God bless them. And it's all over the news. That's crazy. That's super crazy. Hey, I forgot to show, these do come with that OG orange Nike hang tag. Mine is a little bent. They are flimsy but firm. I don't like to wear them. That's why I took it off before I did my on foot. And it does come with some kind of a Jordan card. And it unfolds. It comes folded, but it unfolds. And tells you a bit about the upper, the sock liner, the heel unit, the forefoot unit, which I always forget about, and midsole and outsole. So just some information on, oh, look at that. So that's the forefoot bubble. I did not remember that. Look at that heel unit. It's not just a little in the middle. It goes around the entire heel. I did not know that. Or I didn't remember that. This is a really, really interesting pamphlet. It comes in each shoe, so you should have that in the shoe that you purchase. Hopefully, if you bought resale, they didn't take it out. But this was, and I went with a size 9, and honestly, they still felt, because I rock them loose, they felt mad loose. But it's okay. That's kind of the way I like them. And I'm saying loose to like come in and out of the shoe. It really hit perfect right here, so it still stays snug when down in the shoe. But these joints are beautiful. I don't know that I'd put maybe a different lace, rock a red or a black. I saw Jay the Sneaker Guy's lace swaps. Those are pretty clean. He only did like 3 colors. I think he did the black, the red, and then of course the white. But I didn't see another color. I wonder what will, like yellow or blue or a neon color, something to make it freak, right? To make it pop. I've kind of been interested in doing that. I've only changed laces on 3s, and then I didn't rock them. But let's see what we do with this, because I think I am going to change it. But I'm sorry I took so long. This is a beautiful shoe. It's the Fire Red 3. It deserves the utmost respect from us, from the community. I know it doesn't in a way, but these have sold out. Where all the other GR releases, and this is a GR release, all the other GR releases have pretty much stayed on shelf, and these are sold out. So, or almost sold out, because I have seen a couple sizes like an 8 or an 8.5 or some weird sizing. And I obviously wear a 9, 9.5, and I'm not going to buy a weird size. But tell me what you guys think. Did you go for it? Did you cop? Did you rock? Are you going to stock? Are you just going to trip? Are you just going to get one? Or are you going to double or triple or whatever? Again, hit me up on Instagram at Rivera.bo for any questions on retail, where to cop, how to cop, where to get from overseas. Also, where to cop UA, where to cop fakes and reps. So I do that too. I like to get my grills that way. So that way I'm not spending $1,000 for a shoe. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you for taking the time and hanging out with your boy. It's your Uncle Bo. Que Dios te bendiga. Peace.